Hello everyone, good morning. Today we will discuss a very important concept, how to identify how to identify a stock out of more than 600 stocks. Okay, so that and we have developed a very powerful system, very powerful system which can give you the like a scanning how which stock you need to select based on your how you are going to scan out of more than hundreds of stock, hundreds of hundred stock, more than 500. Yeah, so let's have a look. Okay, so let's have a look. So suppose we have see just we just let's have a look. We have here so almost 600. See, you can see the all the scripts mean indices and stocks. So you see here more than 900, around here more than 600. You see here more than 600 stocks are listed here. Okay, so see here more than 600 listed in our database. Okay, so it can be more than 1000, anything, any number of you can add it, but we have considered only the potential stocks like small, large cap, mid cap and small caps. Okay, we have not considered the penny stocks. Okay, so only we work only the our focus only with the potential stock. So now you see these are huge list, and how you are going to identify which stock you need to play around. Okay, so we have developed a very powerful system. So based on the criteria which whatever we set, we can identify the stocks. Let's have a look. So these are the stocks. So now suppose here just we are going. So here we have considered mostly the potential stocks, like more than which is playing in the FNO mostly. FNO of the equities. Okay, so now see here, so these are the we have listed. Now how we can identify which stock is we need to play around. Okay, this we have developed a very powerful system. All the database is coming, all the our system is dynamic system which is connected to the live source. Okay, so now suppose we have the huge data with the previous data and all and everything. Okay, so we have designed a system so it can be within the minute you can get the which stock you want to play. See, we have the like here more than 250 stocks which is and some more than 10 indices, right? So now suppose we have the huge data. Okay, so now only the when we have data we can get the data every day. We can update in the morning and we can get the whole the information. Okay, so now suppose we want to figure out which stock we are looking for, some potential stock we want to play today's market support, for example. And here the one disclaimer I want to mention: whatever things we have developed just only for the technical side, only for the education purpose, you can design your own system. So basically it will give you some way, so you can design a system based on your requirement. So be here we are making a disclaimer here. So be if you want to make any transition, so then you can consult with the please consult with your financial advisor before making any financial transition. Okay, so now only my I'm showing my system design how I made it. Okay, and it can give you the within the minute which stock we need to play. Okay, so it's completely based on our understanding, based on our research, based on our system development. Okay, so now whatever the decision you make, you take your own risk. Okay, we are not recommending any stock, any indices. Okay, whatever the things we are discussing only for the our system demonstration which we have designed, very powerful system. Now suppose the system. Okay, suppose we have segregates like the stocks y and stock sale index y, which basically which is just we are just only for the demonstration purpose. So here suppose we are going to sell, we have the stock, all the stock data related with the history data, basically the previous historical data with the right. And now see, suppose we want to filter, see filter this much, which one is like recently which one is going in the making the high or low. Okay, high, not high, the trend basically. If the trend is high, suppose this any stock made the highs, mean now the fall will come, right? Now it will fall come. Suppose some stock make the low, then buy will come. So that's the thing. It's a very challenging task. Okay, how you are going to identify thousands of stock? Okay, immediately you need to play. So now here the technical work is very important. If you whatever the work you do, you will get the more rewarded, right? Nothing is free. You need to wear, you need to pay, you need to wear the cost, or you need to pay, you need to spend the time, decades. So this system, if somebody wants to make this system, it will take decade, okay, more than it, I don't know, it depends on the completely your skill set, how you are going to tackle this. Okay, so now suppose we have all the listed stock here. Suppose we want to get the suppose here we want to looking for the high. Suppose we can select the high, all listed the high. Basically we will get the swing high, what are the high made from which stocks, okay, which is yeah. So and suppose now suppose you can just you need to filter out the day, what is the day. Suppose we are looking for the May, right? Suppose we can put the May, and suppose the May also, it will suppose select the May, it will sort it, right? Suppose this is the latest one up to 4 May 2. Suppose we don't want a latest, suppose also again you can more filter, right? Suppose 4 starting of the 4, so we can have a look. See, out of more than 1,000 or 900 stock, we got the 3 scripts, like which is made the high. So suppose this the made now suppose just we want to test our system, is system is working or not. Okay, just we can have a look one script here. Suppose see we can check. See, whenever you are designing any such a system, you need to always need to verify and confirm validation. Okay, that's what we can build a system, right? One by one integration. So now suppose we can check one OFS, one stock is here coming here. So can we can validate it is made our system is correct or not, it is working fine or not. So now we can go, suppose we can go to the chart. So suppose there the huge listed are here. Okay, so now suppose like we are looking for a OFS, it made a 988. Okay, so suppose I want to switch all other things. Okay, so we don't want to look another, yeah. So now everything is clear. So now suppose we do hi, one second. So if we do we can go to the daily basis. So now suppose we are on the daily basis, just we want to check is the our system is giving the correct thing or not. Okay, so now this is the OFS OFS chart based on the daily time frame. Okay, now what is our task, our system, what is our system is saying. So let's have a look. This is given the like OFS is made high on 9,898. Okay, and what is the date? 4th May. Can we check the 4th May? 4th May. What is the what are the things? Yeah, wait, yeah, here. So 4th May. What is the 4th May here? See, this is the 4th May. So what is the high made? You can check is high. Check is you can check high here. So it's made 9,809. It's mean whatever system we have designed is giving the exactly what are the things we are looking for. Okay, so we have verified our system. Okay, we can have an so we are not going to more detail or more discussion. Okay, or more in more detail. So now suppose we have get the this the high, which stock is make the high. So based similarly we have the cap, we can copy the updated data here by one click. Then only we need to put it, and only we need to select the filter. Now our task is that looking for the low swing. So suppose if select the low swing and made, and just check the date. So latest date mean our day latest date is the May. You can check the May, put the May whatever the date, it will come automatically. Okay, so we have selected the May. You see, this is the script has came only. Okay, right, the very few. Okay, they made the 4 May's this KF tag, right? Yeah, Yeah, and Unibank, Wipro, and this is the like how we are not supporting to suggest any stock and why and shell. We are not giving any recommendation. Just we are demonstrating our system which we have designed. This is a very powerful system we have designed. Okay, a lot of coding, a lot of programming has been developed here. So yeah. So you see a similar way, see it's a huge data. Okay, so based on that this we can get right and see all the data, but you cannot identify because you cannot you because if you are want to play, then you need to make the decision, right? How you are going to see, almost see these are the more than 200 here. Yeah, you more than I think more than 230 stocks and indices are listed here. How you are going to identify within the minute? Okay, so that the system which we have designed is very powerful system we have designed. Okay, so yeah, yeah. So this is yeah okay, and yeah this. Whatever the system yeah, so suppose you want to see one more validation here, let's have a look this one. See low SBI low made 1010 on which date? 8th of May. Can we check this one? 8th of May. Can we check this 8th of May? Yeah, we can check, we can verify it. Okay, just let me just we can wait just we can have a look of this yeah SBI script. Okay, so what is that we get 8 this is the 8, right? You see the this is the low point here. So this is the 8th of May and it's made low 1010. Can we check it is validated or not with our system? Yeah, we can see here the number is 10 and it was the day it's made a low. Okay, so whatever the things and yeah, so suppose yeah we can also yeah if you see here we can you here I clear all the thing. See there is a huge data, you can see how many it's a huge data. You see how many rows here, it's more than around 70,000 yes, in the 70,000 only we need to put the two 70,000 means is huge data. How you cannot do, right? You need to build a system which can give easily, right? And yeah, is fully dynamic system. It is a live system. It will whenever the market is live, so that is connected. Okay, and it will give you the immediately. Okay, so this is the very powerful system we have designed. If you are looking for some help, so then we are able to we are happy to help. Okay, but when strictly we are making a disclaimer here. Whatever I showed you only for educational purpose. Whatever we do, just I demonstrated and demonstrated my product. Like you can say my product which I have designed is very powerful system, is very powerful system. You will not get right in easy way. It's very powerful. Yeah, so and if you are making any financial transaction, please consult with your financial advisor. This is a very strictly our rule you need to follow. If you and if you are liking our content, our work, so then you can subscribe our channel, or you can reach to us, so then we can take it separately further. Okay, thank you for listening and happy to help you. Okay, thank you.